I want to start this video off by saying thank you, Peter. I know you don't know me, and of course we've never met, but I want you to know that over the past couple of years, you've changed my life in so many ways. I wanted to make this video for a while, but I felt it was best and only necessary to wait until it was time to upload my 100th video. So to give you that honor. You've inspired me to take my passion for photography and create something new while taking a few steps back to look ahead with a new creative perspective. Since I was a kid, I've always been obsessed with cameras and would dream about taking pictures for a job as a living. And now, I've been a photographer for about 15 years, being a graduate of one of the top art schools in the country, the Savannah College of Art and Design. After graduation, I struggled a bit as a freelance photographer for many years, taking odd jobs here and there while maintaining full-time job after full-time job. The term starving artist was really starting to resonate with me. Same as you, I'm sure, I knew deep down that the 9-to-5 life, it just wasn't for me. It didn't allow me to be free. And it wasn't before long that I was becoming fully burnt out, going for about 2 years without creating anything. And that's a long time. Little did I know at that time, subscribing to this unknown YouTuber was going to kickstart this journey that would change everything for me. I'll never forget that day, coming across one of your earlier videos about what gear you use. It was instantly at that moment that you won me over, and I smashed that subscribe button, smashed the like button. I really had to know what gear you used. I really did. Like, how are your videos this clean, sound that clear, this perfect, and mine just sounded like trash? I'm gonna be honest, it was my early videos. No, they're not too long after that, you posted a camera hack video that went pretty viral, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm pretty sure that's what launched your channel back then. I can say that I'm grateful to have been one of your early subscribers. Over that next year, I watched your channel grow with each video, and with each video you became better and better, becoming more natural on camera, helping others with your camera knowledge. I realized that is exactly what I want to do. I want to create videos to help teach other people about cameras and have fun doing it. So on February 5th in 2018, I decided to step my foot in the ring, and I made my first YouTube video. Looking back, sometimes I think to myself, why would you ever post that video? Even the setup I had in my living room was janky. I had my phone on a tripod. I had 2 light bulbs, one here, one here. I edited it all on my iMovie using royalty-free music from my YouTube creators account. That setup, it proves you don't need the best gear to get started. But good gear does help. And as Maddie always says,
learn, make, repeat.
It's a good saying, really. Watching you evolve creatively over the course of that year, it renewed my inspiration and hope, which up until then, I felt it was gone. And that it wasn't coming back. Mainly because I thought I was doing everything I could as a photographer, but it wasn't paying the bills, and I was starting to lose my passion, which resulted in me not having fun doing what I was doing, taking pictures. Plus, I had people always asking me for free photo sessions. I know you've been there. We all have, many times. But then without realizing it, you opened up a door for me, which led me to start transitioning into creating YouTube videos. And being a photographer for 15 years, I easily adapted myself into becoming a better videographer than I ever was a photographer. It's kind of funny how that worked out and how ironic. After that first year though, I left my job to pursue my business full time. But then in 2020, I lost everything I had worked for. All jobs, all gigs, everything. It took me about another year to get back where I was. Little did I know the journey I was about to embark on and how that would change my life. I finally made the decision to fully step into the ring and pursue YouTube full-time again for the second time. Through everything that I've learned this time around and adapted, even though I'm only a small channel with a little over 500 subscribers, I've made that decision to just hit the record button and just keep making vids. Because that's just how it works, being consistent. And over the years, I've had much support from my family and friends, subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, commenting them, sharing them, what have you. And without them, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And without your decision to go from just a photographer to getting fired from your job, attending a magic show, putting your passion before your job, much respect, bro. Much respect. But if you never decided to make videos on the internet, I would have never came across your channel. And I would have never been inspired by your videos. I most likely would have given up on photography. And probably working for somebody else, making their dreams a reality instead of mine. And because of all of that, that's why I have to publicly say, thanks, Pete. Thank you. And if by some chance we ever met up, there's a cup of coffee waiting for you, my treat. Though I do find the idea a bit ironic because I've never even had one sip of coffee. But my first ever coffee experience, it'll be that day. And in what better way to have your first ever sip of coffee other than with the coffee man himself? Once again, thank you, Pete.